Alright, I'm gonna show you how I designed this. Alright, so this is what I'm about to design, how to design Web3, and here is all the assets and resources I used in creating this design. So just feel free to follow, and then I'm gonna start this. So I created this beautiful shape so that I don't waste much of your time. I'm gonna show you how I created it in a minute. I drew a rectangle, so just draw a rectangle, then use your shape tool. Move those things, they are called the nodes, right? You can move them around, and then you can use to shape this image. When you move a node, just drag it down, make sure that you adjust it to the best of your to match exactly what you want to do. And right here I move the middle node down, and then that one at the bottom one closer, so that I can shape that place up. You see that? Beautiful. So that is how I created the shape. You can go ahead to try this out, move your nodes around, then just work on it, tweak your shape any way you want it. It's a beautiful feature, right? Make sure that you pay attention to details, make it straight. And that is that. So let's just jump into the real design now that you know how this was created. So this is my shape. I'm just going to give you a great color, then apply morphism, glass morphism or glass effect. If you missed that tutorial, you can check my videos how to create this using the plugin Morph is a plugin. Adjust the settings the best way you can. Adjust the settings, the opacity, the blurriness, till you have your desired result. Okay, so I think this is perfect. Yeah. No. Good. You can try out other options you have there. I'm going to stick with the flat. I'm going to stick with the flat. Right. Moving on. I want to bring in my resource or the assets I have saved already downloaded from FreePic. That's some kind of AI generated image. Then I want to bring in a vector shape. I'm going to blow into the background. The vector is close to blockchain shapes or pattern, so that I can reflect Web3, right? I'm working on a Web3 product, website. So I'm going to send my shape to the back and then reduce the opacity like greatly to about 20%. Here, I don't want it showing all the way on my design. Then I'm going to send my element, my 3D element downloaded on on FreePic, send it out to the back so that, I want to tell the feel of the glass. Yeah, I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Then I'm going to take that up. Then I'm going to duplicate my shape over there on the left side down. Yeah, you can see my purple reflection making it look like it's a ray of light coming in on the right side. The ray of light, kind of, that's the idea behind that. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in before I do that, I want to add something to my shape, and it's a gradient stroke. So I wanted to have a white gradient on the edge, making it have some kind of reflections, and then I want it to fade out a little bit in the middle. Then the end of it is also going to be white. I want that effect, and also so that I can create some kind of beautiful contrast from my background. So just hit the stroke panel side and give it a gradient. Yeah, I want to give the middle one black so it matches the background, and the one on the left corner, I want to give it white. Exactly. So you see that already. Then I want to reduce the opacity a little bit. It's too sharp. It's about 50%. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, let's move on. Let's bring in the nav bar. I'm going to explain something interesting to you about the nav bar possibly at the end of this. Let's just move on to adjust my image. The outline still looks really sharp, so I think I'm going to reduce that to 50. Yeah, that's perfect. Then move this a little bit out. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to bring in my text, all the information I have about this. Let's bring it in and fill it up, making it beautiful. So my header copy comes in, my CTAs comes in, and then I want to bring in my body copy, or the body text for the digital banking thing. Then I want to bring in a glow effect on the top left. I want to send that to the back also, and then bring in this I can call it some kind of statistics to show the user how much the company has converted in the last I leave that. So let's move on. You see our web is looking amazing already, beautiful. So I want to add some kind of auto layout so that my spacing is on point. Add multiples of 8 between the body and the header text. Then I want to add 64 to my CTA, and then to the logo I'm going to give 56. Yeah, and then my margin is going to be 40, of course, 40 to the left. So let us work on this. I can see the end of the image touching my nav, so let's adjust that, move it up. Yes, I'm going to move that up, then adjust all the elements around it, my 3D elements, making sure that they're well positioned, and yeah, looking beautiful already. I believe we're getting this right. So let me show you how this was designed. I designed this with the idea of a full light. That's a vehicle's full light. Maybe it's a car or a truck. I want it to look like a full light is popping up. So how this is created is drawing a hover shape, then using a gradient view color. Then I give the top of that a complete 0% transparency so that you don't get to see what's going on. Then I apply layer blur effect. So you see how this looks like. Draw it up, make it look like a full light, and then here you go, looking beautiful. That is how this was created. Here, this is this beautiful piece. What do you think, guys? Let me hear from the comment section. What do you think?